Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, stop what you're doing. Stop playing the game. Stop listening to music.
They're my backpack.
Ah, pause that movie you watching.
No movie pulled up.
Stop setting out your outfit for tomorrow. Because over here, it's just oops. I'm Amari. This is Darion. How you feeling, my brother?
I'm feeling good. Pretty good week. Had an accounting exam this week. That's really the only big thing that's happened. Yeah, but it's just been a calm little week. Oh, I've been in the gym. Got back in the gym. I told you about
Yep. So talk to me about it. What we date? This is day three?
day three.
Day three. How we doing so far? We
Technically day five in the gym because I went Friday and Saturday, but stayed three on
the
the
other stuff.
yeah.
So
Um,
how we doing so far?
I'm doing good. Today I did not go this morning. I stayed at Cam's apartment, so that interfered, but I did my ab workout here when I got back from TV, so got my workout in for the day.
Right.
So haven't cheated myself, still on it, still going hard, but I feel good, honestly.
Yeah, man. I know you. So the 6:30 wake ups and stuff. We been on track.
Yeah, I mean, other than like yesterday, was since I was at hers, I didn't get up, but
Yeah.
yeah, in my apartment, 6:30, I'm up, I'm ready.
All right, bro. All right. So what you been working out? What's the workout? Where you get the workout plan from? Or are you just doing stuff that you just
Uh,
feel like doing?
it's like TikTok, well, a little bit TikTok, a little bit just of whatever I'm feeling like.
Right.
I watch a bunch of different videos and then I like pull from each video stuff that I like
Yeah.
and just put it in my plan. But Mondays and Fridays are legs, Tuesdays, bicep, chest, all that. Wednesday and Saturday is core, Thursday is shoulders and back,
And then Sunday day off.
Sunday day off.
Okay. So weekends you not up early, right?
Weekends, I'm up 9.
9 o'clock. All right. Hey, now when I call you at 9 o'clock Saturday morning,
I'm
I don't
used
want
to
to.
I'm used to being up before 9 anyway. All my classes are at 9, so
Okay. All right. All right. Hey man, sound good. I hope you keep that going. Get through one week at a time, one day at a time. Actually, how the meals going? What you been making?
meal's going good. Really just chicken. I got my vegetables on the side. Got my asparagus, broccoli. What else I had? What am I forgetting? Spinach. That's what it is, spinach.
Mm.
Um, Always got the salads, got rice. So, just the healthy side. Gotta eat healthy after putting in all that work.
And you just breakfast and dinner, right? Or how you?
Um, Breakfast, yeah, breakfast. I'm like eggs, eggs, spinach, hash browns, all that stuff. Just protein after the workout. And then lunch, it depends. If I'm on campus, I'll just grab something. I'll try to grab something that's not like crazy.
Yeah,
Um, but then dinner, yeah, I'm cooking.
right. Yeah, man. I like to hear that, man. Like to hear that you locked in and got a goal, trying to focus in on it. So yeah, man, you keep that going. Uh, I heard IU football got a big game coming up.
I do have a big game coming up next week.
And next week, yes, this week is a bye for a lot of teams. But next week, IU goes to Oregon. How you feeling about that?
I don't, man, I was talking about this today with some people at TV.
Right.
I don't think we win this game. But
Okay.
I don't think we get killed the way people think we're gonna get killed. I think we stay in the game, but Oregon does end up overpowering us when all is said is done.
Now, y'all have two tough road games this year, correct? You have to go to Penn State as well, right?
We win at Penn State, but yes, we do have to go to Penn
You,
State.
you think y'all are gonna win at Penn State?
I know we're gonna win at Penn State.
Why do you believe that? Or why do you know that? Sorry, my fault. My fault.
Penn Penn State is 2-21 in top 10 matchups under what's his name? Drew Franklin, their head
Okay.
coach. They can't perform in Big Ten matchup or not Big Ten, big time matchups. So that one reason right there. And then going back, it's 2022. We played at Penn State with a team that's nowhere as good as ours now. And we lost by 3 points. It was either 3 points or a touchdown. So I think with this roster now, I think we have a better roster than that Penn State team, and it'll show.
Mm. Hey, y'all lose one of those. If y'all lose both of those games, playoffs probably not gonna happen.
Yeah, if we lose both, it's over. If we lose
It's over.
Oregon, I think we're still fine. If we lose one or the other, I think we're fine.
Y'all need one. Y'all need
Yeah.
one for sure, and then obviously take care of all the rest of the games. There's no other really tough games, really, right?
No, Iowa was probably like our toughest game out of the all the rest of them, and we
Yeah,
took care of that one. So,
yeah, man. IU football got a big stretch of games coming up. Bama got Vanderbilt this weekend. Lost to them last year, so you
college
know.
game day.
Also have Mizzou next weekend, and that's a big one. Cousin on the squad. So we've been talking smack about that one for a minute now. They asked me how when Bama come play Mizzou if I'm gonna cheer for Mizzou because I got family on the team. I told them I'm with you until y'all play Bama.
When he has a play, you could,
Yeah,
but
man. If he has a nice little kick return, as long as he don't house it, you
right.
know, I'm a yeah, good return. If he takes it to the house, we're gonna have a problem. We're gonna have a problem.
Hey, now that is fun though. Having a family member go against your rivals, like
Yes, bro. And
that's hard.
like he's gonna be on the field. He's back there for every return. So yeah, that's dope to see for sure.
That is.
Yeah, man. But yeah, nothing else really going on. Did we talk about? Oh, we haven't been able to. First conference game was last
Oh
weekend.
yeah, yeah.
Um, great game, great game. We did a lot of defending as a team. UIC undefeated coming into the game. Only had one tie, 7 wins before the game. Um, Now we ended up tying, but it is a little disappointing every time that you score first and end up tying. Whereas if they were to score first and then we scored second to tie the game up, it would have had it's a different feel always.
Right.
Just because when you had that lead and you blow it, it just you had it. It feels like you had it, the win. Um, but yeah, man, I mean, still a good result. First conference game, good way to start. There was a lot of ties in our conference overall. Only one team, only it was 4 different games. Only one game ended with one team winning. Everything else ended in draws. So really tight right now in the to start the conference race. Got another one this Saturday at NIU. Yeah, man. But other than that, soccer going good.
Yeah, I'm still with my process of learning soccer. I'm still trying to understand like is a draw good, bad, or like does it vary for the team? Like,
Yeah, it varies for sure, depending on the team, the opponent, the situation, like what's needed out of the game. Like sometimes you only need a tie to accomplish whatever you need. Like sometimes maybe it's the last game of the season. You got one game to make the conference tournament or miss it, and you only need a tie to make it. So, it depends on the situation for sure. And where you are as a team. Like for UIC, a tie against us is not a good result because in college soccer there's at large bids to make the big tournament. So either you win your conference or there's I forget how many teams get an at large bid to you make it without having to win the tournament. Like you're just one of the best teams that didn't win your conference. And your RPI, your strength of wins and like they take in like if you lost at home against like a bad team that drops your RPI and that's all of what takes into account to getting an at-large bid. But for UIC tying against us, not a good look for them.
right.
Like obviously we think we're a good team, but in the big RPI ranking, like a tie against Bradley is not good for them in terms of trying to make the tournament at the end of the year.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
I understand it now. Speaking of
yeah.
UIC, actually just got word I'm producing a women's basketball game versus UIC.
Mm,
First
okay.
first producing basketball game, so that'll be I'm excited for that.
Now the producer role, what all go into that?
basically everything, every element you see on the screen, it's my call. So all the graphics, when they go, let's say like somebody scores and like the score pops up what they have on the night
Yeah.
on the bottom with the scoreboard. That's like my call
Okay.
setting it. And so every element you see, that's me.
So you sitting there like with a headset, like, all right, like so she just got a bucket. You like, all right, hey, show what she got, show her stats for the night.
Yeah, I do have a headset on. But I mean, both of the people who like get those graphics sent out are next to me, so like I just talk to them right there.
Mm,
But the headset, I can like talk to the director for like let's say I have a graphic on coach, so I'd be like, can you get a camera on coach? And then she'll tell the camera operators find coach, and then
mm,
boom. And I can also
mm.
talk to the broadcasters, like, hey, just so you know, about to put a graphic up so you guys can touch on it, so it's not just like a blank graphic
Dang, that's tough. Hey, so you pulling all the strings.
pulling the strings. Yeah.
Pulling all that. That's tough. That's tough. Yeah, man. Yeah, I haven't, obviously haven't gotten into no sports broadcasting for real yet. But that stuff do sound dope. I never like you never really like know what all goes into all that stuff that you see behind the scenes, like on the screen.
Yeah, like I wasn't even interested in behind the scenes till I started doing it. I'm like, this is like it's actually fun.
Yeah.
The whole different side of it that you wouldn't even think about.
Now, like you don't have to really make graphics, right?
I have to build like the ideas of them. Like I'll put what I want on the graphic, and then the graphic operator will like actually make it in the system. But I
Yeah.
do like all the work of making the graphic and what I want on it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Sure, I'll get into it at some point in my college career. But yeah, let's hop into Mars question of the day. You already know what it is. You mentioned it last week when I asked about Disney movies. Today I'm gonna have you rank these top five Marvel movies. Okay.
Here we go.
Now, I tried to pick all heavy hitters, all heavy
Mhm.
hitters. Tried to make it no easy options here, right? So first off, Black Panther, right?
That's a crazy.
Um, Thor Ragnarok, second.
Okay.
Captain America: Civil War,
Oh my goodness.
third. Now, of course, I had some background, information that went into my picks of these movies and stuff. I know Captain America: Civil War is one of your ones. Um, Avengers: Infinity War,
Oh,
the fourth movie. And last we got Spider-Man No Way Home.
did you throw Spider-Man in there?
Hey, so we got a good mix of, Avengers and different superheroes. So yeah, man,
Okay,
I'm listening.
before I start, five is not bad by any means.
Right.
I don't want anybody to get confused. Five is not a bad score.
Yeah. These are all heavy hitters.
These are all heavy hitters. One, the greatest Marvel movie I've seen with my own two eyes, Avengers Infinity War.
Really? Really? Okay.
I stand on what I say. I'm keeping it at that. Number two, I gotta go. Gotta go Civil War.
Okay.
The
I
action in that,
figured those would be your top two.
yeah,
Hearing you talk about them before, I figured those would be your top two.
the action in that movie is just top tier. Like, it's amazing. Number three, gotta go Spidey. No Way Home. Great movie. Yeah. Number four, Black Panther. I mean, it's the classic. It's that one, you know. It's that one. I don't even have the words for it. Black Panther.
Yep. Yep.
And five, Ragnarok. I hate to put that there because that's the best Thor, but it's just those other four. I would go back to first. I'll put it that way. I would go back to
Okay.
those four first before I go to Ragnarok.
Okay. My rankings are gonna look a little different. Um, my number one is gonna be Spider-Man: No Way Home.
Okay.
Spider-Man, my favorite superhero. I could watch Spider-Man over and over and over again and not get tired of it. Spider-Man No Way Home was a masterpiece. Masterpiece. Left you with such mix of emotions, Peter forgets his girl. I mean, his girl forgets him. Then he goes to the coffee shop, can't even get his words right to get her back, and you just like, oh my gosh, coming off such a high as they
Yeah,
just won the battle and
just won
and
the
and
battle.
turn everybody good, and you got the other Peters over here. They
That is a mix of emotions. Is a great way to put that movie.
great way to put it. Next up, I'm gonna go Civil War.
Okay,
I think that one of the best scenes to me in Marvel is Cap and Bucky fighting Iron Man at the end of the movie.
bro. I talk about that scene. I literally was talking about that scene this week. Like,
Bro,
why were they jumping my mans like that, bro?
and Iron Man was holding his own.
He was. He
And
was.
then like the graphics behind it, like when Iron Man like shot into Cap's shield and it had the blue and the red, bro. What a greatest scene in Marvel, bro.
That was
So,
that was beautiful. That was
bro, that
beautiful.
was beautiful, bro. In the a little snow in there, they in this little caved area. Come on, man. Then Cap dropping the shield at the end. I don't need it. Masterpiece, bro. Masterpiece.
Masterpiece.
Um, Next, man, this is tough. I think I'm gonna go. Ooh, this is tough. This is tough. Um, the thing about Infinity War, I'm in game over Infinity War. Still, I'm in game over Infinity War.
Mm-mm.
Um, I mean, I think Endgame has like so many moments to me that are just like almost inspirational. Cap one man army versus 3,000 people. You know, Thor, I mean, Cap picking up Thor's hammer, Thor outside waiting. Then he transformed back into his old self with the two hammers. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Black Panther here.
Okay.
Our first view at a real like black superhero movie. Um, I mean, yeah, it was just great to see somebody that looked like yourself on the screen in one of these Marvel movies.
Right.
Uh, yeah, so that meant something more. Four. Hold on, with Black Panther, let's not forget about the graphics.
Yeah. 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 The graphic,
Wakanda was beautiful.
amazing.
Four. Okay, I'll go Infinity War, and unfortunately, Thor has to be five. Unfortunately,
Yeah, it's an unfortunate five.
it's an unfortunate five because I think Hela was a great villain, bro. That movie is amazing, bro. I just I don't like that Thor's like a comedy character.
Yeah. All right. If they made Thor had to make like Captain America movies or Iron Man movies, oh my.
Yes, bro. He has the best movies.
And he's like the only one that's a god. So why is he
Yes.
comedy?
Why
Like
is he comedy? Yes.
we should be seeing his full potential.
Right, right. Yeah, bro. So that's my top five. That's your top five of Marvel heavy hitters. I mean, still so many that we could even like throw in this list and change the whole list around if we threw another movie in here.
Yeah,
So
that's five of like 18, 20. Like,
yes, bro. Yeah. So yeah, that was kind of long-winded Mark's question today. Just know how passionate we get about Marvel over here. So let's move on to some basketball talk with ball knowledge tests. What you got for me?
I'm keeping my trend going. We're just going stats from last year.
Okay.
Turnovers. Who had the most turnovers per
Ooh.
game?
Oh, it's the tough. Trey Young,
Trey Young, number one,
how
4.7.
many? What am I
4.7.
doing? Am I doing top 10 or top?
We go top 10. You can get
Ooh,
top 10.
Luca,
Luka's not on the list.
is there a games played?
Like I said, games played is in factor.
Who be turning the ball over? Who be turning the ball over? Somebody that has the ball in their hands a lot, obviously.
The lowest
Um,
guy is 3 turnovers a game.
it's a
So
lot of turnovers.
you're in between 4.7 and 3, just so you.
It's a lot of turnovers. Um, Jokic could be on here. Is Jokic on here?
Jokic number five, 3.3.
Uh, Shea doesn't strike me as someone that turns the ball over a lot. But just because of his usage, I'm gonna say probably Shea.
Shea is not on the list.
Okay. Um, who else turns the ball over? It's nah, can't be. Can't be on the list. King James.
King James number four,
Oh, not King James.
3.7 a game.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot too.
That is a lot.
Let's see, who else? Ball in their hands a lot. Turnovers. Jalen Brunson.
Brunson is not on the list.
Hmm,
It's actually
okay,
surprising.
that is surprising. Um, James Harden.
Harden is number three, 4.3.
Yeah, yeah. Russell Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook, number six, 3.2.
Um,
Come on, you in that groove. Let's
turnovers,
go.
turnovers, turnovers. I am in the groove. This next one, it's a big momentum play right here.
This is a big moment to play.
We gotta consider games played. Giannis don't strike me as a turnover guy. Um, the Bulls, Josh Giddey could be on this list. The Raptors, nah. Knicks, other than Brunson, no way. Nobody's really had the ball that much on the Knicks, really, to have more than Brunson. Um, Clippers, already said Harden. Is Dame Lillard on the list?
Dame is not on the list.
That's a big momentum play. See, um, the Mavs games played. Nobody's really hitting that. That's they got the ball that much. D'Angelo Russell.
D'Lo's not on the list.
I'm getting cold. LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo Ball's not on the list. That's a good.
Games played, man. It's
Yeah,
just
games
fabulous.
played.
Uh, man, I'm cold. I'm cold. All right, let's think. Hallie?
Hallie's not on the list.
I knew that. Giannis. All right, Giannis.
Giannis number eight,
All
three
right, let's go.
3.1.
Donovan Mitchell.
D Mitch is not on the list.
All right. Josh Giddey.
Giddy's not on the list.
Cade Cunningham.
Cade Cunningham number two, 4.4.
What? Cade Cunningham averages 4.4 turnovers a game?
Cade Cunningham averaged 4.4 turnovers a game.
Wow. Wow.
That looks bad on my argument for him.
Could never be on my top five players in the league. How many players I got left?
Three, seven, nine, and 10.
Okay. Jimmy Butler,
Jimmy's not on the list.
Sengun, or Sabonis.
Neither.
No other bigs should be on the list. And not Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant, 3.1, number nine.
What? Curry.
Curry's not on the list.
So I got two players left.
7 and 10.
7 and 10. 7 and 10. DG to PG.
No, sir.
Bro, I'm kind of lost right now.
One of these guys you're gonna be like, oh, like it makes sense.
Draymond,
No,
Brad Beal,
no,
Devin Booker.
no.
One of these guys are gonna be like, oh, it makes sense. One of these guys are gonna be like, oh, it makes sense. DJ McCollum,
No,
DeJounte Murray.
no.
Games played. What am I doing?
Think about the caliber of players on this list.
Right. We're talking superstars. Um, who have I not named yet? That's a star though.
This is like the one guy you haven't named, like actually.
Jason Tatum,
No, well, but
other
no.
than him, of course. Uh, um, superstar that I haven't named yet. Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards, number seven.
Anthony Edwards, duh.
3.2.
Um,
This last,
3.2
yeah, this last guy, he's not a superstar. Um, but
sounds like he's a like an all-star caliber player though. Jamal Murray,
not Jamal.
around that caliber though.
Yeah, he might be just a little under, but for the most, yeah,
Just has to be a guard. Just has to be a guard. Um, Austin Reeves.
not AR.
Dang, I thought that was a good guess.
That wasn't good
Uh,
guess.
Fred VanVleet,
Not Fred.
Jalen Green.
Not Jalen Green.
My gosh, man. Devin Vassell. I ain't even named a Spurs player.
That
Um,
was Spurs player to save you time.
bro, I have no idea.
Eastern Conference.
Eastern Conference. All right. Eastern Conference. Eastern Conference. The Central Division, I think I'm good. Kobe White.
Not Kobe.
All right, I'm good on the Central Division. North East. Not Cam Thomas. Uh the Knicks, no. The Raptors, no. The Celtics. Derek White,
No.
Drew Holiday,
No.
the Sixers. I don't know why he play enough. Um, but then that takes us to the Southeast. Jay Suggs,
No.
bro, what? The Heat, Tyler Hero.
No.
Oh my gosh, the Hawks, nobody. The the Hornets, nobody other than LaMelo. The Wizards, Jordan Poole.
Jordan Poole.
Jordan Poole. Oh my gosh.
Three turnovers a game, Jordan
And it
Poole.
all makes sense.
Yeah. I thought Cade would be last. I just thought we would like you wouldn't think Cade would have four.
Bro, I do not think Cade had four. I thought he would be like 10 if he was on the list.
4.4.
Bro, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
But yeah, man, good little ball knowledge test. Let's talk about this game that we witnessed last night. First of all, I want to say what a game.
What a game.
What a game. And obviously sad to see the Fever go home, but the Aces deserved it, bro. 35 for Asia Wilson, 30 for Jackie Young. She had a 30-point double-double too. I mean, they were hooping.
I didn't even peep Jackie at 30, bro.
Yes, yes, she did, bro. From the time I tuned into the game, I don't think she missed a single three. And every time she went to the line, I promise you, the ball did not touch the net, bro.
Bro. Yeah. Yeah, they deserved it. I mean, what can he say? Like, they're hooping.
Yeah, I mean, I thought the same as you once Kelsey Mitchell went down that the game would get stretched out a little bit, but hey, shout out to the Fever. Shout out to the Fever. Injuries after injuries after injuries, and they still found a way to keep on fighting and battling until that final whistle blew.
Yeah, that's a message for the rest of the W. I mean, that's how many players out? There was six out originally, right?
Right.
And then Kelsey gets hurt. That's seven. So let this team come back healthy. And this is the reigning champs that they took to overtime without seven other key players. That's a scary team, and I think the future is going to be bright for them.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And the keys to the game that we said for the Fever, um, We said keep the game close and, get to the free throw line, which they did. Shot 24 free throws this game to now the Aces had 22 this game. Um, and Aaliyah Boston being aggressive. Now she did take a good amount of shots. They just weren't falling.
Hmm.
I think she still played a good game. And I gotta say, man, I think Vegas made a call. And that fourth quarter foul when she went up for the rebound, tipped the ball, tipped the ball. I mean, it looked like a lot of player because of I think she's a lot bigger than who she ran into. But I think Vegas made a call, man.
I will say, yeah, I don't know. I will say I mean, you're going out for a rebound. You're gonna hit each other. That's basketball. And then, like, yeah, for you to call it in that moment in game five, like, you got to let that one ride out.
Fever get a chance to win the game right there.
Yeah, they do. They do. It's
And
unfortunate.
then not only that, do they call a foul? She fouls out on top
Yeah,
of it.
yeah. So that could have been a Vegas call. I don't know. Maybe the ref just, I don't know what he saw in the moment. And for them to challenge it and still stick with it, that was kind of crazy.
Yeah, man, I'm looking at the replays and they showed one angle that was like looking towards the rim. They showed a lot of like the angle from on the ground up. It looked like a foul, I would say. But when they showed the angle, it was about level with the basketball. And it showed clearly that her right hand, when she swatted at it, hit only the ball. So I don't know if that's not clear and conclusive evidence. I don't know what is.
Well, they call it loose ball, which is on the body. Like going, loose ball is always
Mm,
going on the body. It's not on the contact of the ball or anything like that.
right,
So
right.
they probably went off of the replay here and it's all body.
Yeah. Yeah, man, that was tough to watch. And then even the Fever had a couple chances in overtime where, they got to stop and it looked like they were going to have a chance to get this game back closer, get it to even like, a tie game. They were down by 3 one time and there came Lloyd. What's her name? Jewel.
Yeah, Joel Lloyd. Yep.
Jewel Lloyd, yes. Oh my gosh, she crashed the board so many times, and not like all the time was it an offensive rebound, but there was one play where Leslie Hall tried to get the rebound, and she came in, crashed hard, forced out of bounds on her for the Aces to get another chance, and then they end up scoring.
Mm-hmm.
So big plays down the stretch. They did not get outplayed, outworked. Which we didn't mention it in the last video, but that was a big reason why the Fever were in the series at all.
Yeah, and I mean the Aces, they're about to have to do it again with a team that works. The Mercury, they work hard. So I mean, I didn't want to say see the Mercury. I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, this would be a crazy run for them. They knocked off last year's champions, the year before that, and the year before that,
Yeah,
or the year before and the year before that. And now they have the chance to do last season's champions. They knock off all three.
yeah,
They deserve it.
yeah. I mean, yeah, that will be a really good run for them. Um, but we in this Aces Fever game, we haven't talked about one person, the MVP, and she came to hoop. She
I,
came to hoop,
I ain't got too much to say about her. She got
bro. That free throw line area, midi,
bro that
chicken,
buff
chicken,
that's
boy.
hit every time.
Oh my gosh, chicken.
As soon as she touched, I'm just like,
It just looked good every time, bro.
look good.
It
Yeah.
looked good.
I mean, yeah, I don't have much to say. She got to her spot every time, and she made them pay.
I forget what they said the stat was, but it was something like that's her fourth like closeout
Mhm.
game with 35 points, 35 plus points.
Like, bro, she's cold, bro.
So yeah, man. I mean, we watching an all-time great. Not only just, the most MVPs, not only a regular season player, but third trip to the finals in 4 years. And she, as I said with that stat, she does it on the biggest stages.
Yeah, I mean, and this is what? That's three consecutive games with 30. Like,
I believe so, yeah.
that's crazy. Like, she. She is different, truly, and
Yes.
she's just a pure bucket getter.
Hmm.
And I mean, you gotta admire it while we have it because
Right.
you don't get to see that all the time.
Facts. Facts. Yeah, man. Excited to see Friday. To No, today's Wednesday. Friday.
Yeah, that's right.
Um, Excited to see, game one. Aces Mercury. Who's your pick to win the championship?
Uh, I'm gonna go.
Now before you pick, let's not forget that the Mercury just took the Lynx out. Best team in the league in 4 games. 3-1.
3-1.
Got him up out of there. Quick.
Collier didn't play game four.
Okay. Okay. Game four. But they still up. 2-1 at that point.
2-1. Okay. This is a hard decision. Mercury have four of their five starters shoot 35 from three. Like
Uh,
everybody,
what'd you say?
I say everybody on this team can really shoot. Like this is a well.
Alyssa, go ahead. I keep interrupting. My fault.
I was about to say, this is a really well-rounded team. Like I, I don't know. I think this is gonna be a great series.
Yeah, and Alyssa Thomas has such an unorthodox game.
She
Like
does.
you watch her play, and she throws us some shots, and you're like, ugh. But it fall,
It
it
does fall.
fall, and it's one of these teams like the Fever that have a lot of weapons. So I think that's a team that could cause problems. Again, I always talk about those win by committee teams, and this is another one like the Fever.
Yeah, and I don't care. Their run comes to an end right here. Asia finishes her season four-time MVP, adds another chip to her record. Give me the Aces.
Yeah, I wanted to pick the Mercury so I could pick the Aces and we make a little bet or something. But yeah, I'm I'm picking the Aces too. Yeah, 4-time MVP gets another ring. So yeah, pretty much all I gotta say about that.
Yeah, keep it simple.
Yeah, man. You got words of wisdom before we get up out of here?
I do. You don't grow when you're comfortable. You got to be okay with being uncomfortable because when you're uncomfortable, it allows for new opportunities to be presented to you.
That's one of my favorite sayings. It's one of my favorite sayings.
I knew you would like that one.
You didn't even understand it. LeBron, there was a podcast, The Shop episode, Marcus
Mhm.
Rashford, soccer player. He was like, one of my coaches used to say, like, you got to put yourself in situations where you're uncomfortable. And Bron over there talking about, yep, yep, yep. That's one of my favorite sayings. Yep, yep. Know how he get, man.
Everybody think he lying. He's serious,
Yeah,
bro.
he's serious. You heard the motivational speech?
But yeah, it's a very fitting, very good. Yeah.
Yeah, man. W words of wisdom. Yeah, next week. Yo, bro, I'm not done talking yet. Like,
Oh,
you
my
you ready to get up out of here and stuff. Like,
my fault. My fault.
next week I do want to look at some like college basketball stuff. Season about to start, NBA season about to start too. So we got preseason NBA stuff to do, college basketball stuff to do. So stuff is definitely ramping up. Clap it up for that. Clap it up. Clap it up. Yeah, but yeah, that's it for today though. We'll catch y'all next time.
Peace.
Peace.